Hi, and thanks for tuning into my channel. So at the end of the week, it is Valentine's Day, so I decided to do a Valentine's Day themed painting. So if you keep watching, you can see how to create this painting step by step. All right, let's talk about the supplies you'll need today. I have 3 paintbrushes, a big paintbrush, a medium paintbrush, and a small paintbrush. And this painting only needs 3 colors, so I have black, red, and white. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to take my big paintbrush and my white paint, and I'm going to start with a heart in the center of my canvas. And if you're painting white on white, you're not going to be able to see it too well, but up close you'll be able to see where the paint is. And then from there I'm going to take a little tiny bit of red, a little more white, and make a really light pink. And with that, I'm going to outline the white heart that I just made. And I'm going to blend in the white and the pink together. And then I'm going to add a little more red to my mixture and make that color a little bit darker. And I'm going to keep adding in red paint to my mixture and keep going darker and darker and outlining it over and over until I reach the edges. Okay, and then taking my brush and a little bit of water, I'm just going to go in and blend these colors together. And then I'm going to go in and just do a few touch-ups. I'm going to add a little bit more of this lighter pink in, and then I'm going to go through to the center and define that white heart a little bit more. Now that our background is done, I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes and let it dry so we can move on to the next step. Okay, I think this is dry enough now to move on. Let's take our small paintbrush. I'm gonna get a little bit of water on it, dab it on my towel, and for the rest of the painting we're gonna use black paint. So I'm gonna grab black paint, and what I'm gonna do is start at my heart here and trace it out and then go off the side. And same thing on the other side. And now that I have that placed in, I'm going to go over those lines and thicken them up a little bit. I want them to be thicker down here and then thinner as they go up and curl around. Okay, and then for the sides of the canvas, I'm gonna make a line starting about here, and then as I go down, I'll just come out a little bit so it's thicker at the bottom. And then I'm gonna fill all of this in here. Same thing on the other side, starting here and then going out just a little bit as I go down. And I'm gonna switch to my medium brush to fill that in. Alright, then I'm going to switch back to my small paintbrush. And first I'm going to connect these lines to the tree trunks a little bit better. So I'm just going to thicken this up as it connects, so it looks like it's actually coming off of the tree. Small brush, I'm going to go in and just put in some more branches. Doesn't really matter where you put them. I'm just going to add some in, kind of curving around here and coming off of the heart here. Just make sure your branches are thicker as they connect to the trunk and thinner as you go out. leaves at the end of the branches. It's up to you. You can do leaf shapes or dots with your brush, or if you want to do flowers or hearts at the end. Really anything goes. So I'm continuing with my small brush and black paint, and let's put in the birds. So I'm going to start with 2 circles for the heads. If you want them to be the same height, put them next to each other, or if you want one to be taller or shorter, make sure you make the circle a little bit higher up. So I'm going to make one a little bit taller, and next one a little bit shorter. So 2 circles. And then for the body, I'm going to do a teardrop. So I'm going to start rounded here and here, and then bring it down to like a triangle at the bottom. And then little triangles for the beaks. And you can do little feet too. And I'm going to fill all of this in with black. I'm going to put in one last detail with my small brush. I'm actually going to use red paint for this. And I'm going to put a little heart in between the birds. Alright, that is everything for today's tutorial. If you followed along with me and made a painting of your own, I would love to see it. You can follow me on Instagram at Between Pines, and if you post a picture and tag me in it, I would love to see what you came up with.